The March for Life featured a lot of incredible speakers today, all of them raising their voices to protect the unborn. And one of the most powerful stories that we heard today was that of Claire Culwell's story. Claire is a surviving twin of a failed dismemberment abortion, and she joins us now. Claire, thanks so much for being with us.
Thank you so much for having me. It's an honor.
I listened to your story today at the rally, and I have to tell you, it was so powerful. It really made me emotional. For those who didn't have the opportunity to hear it, could you share it with us now?
Yeah, I met my birth mother 10 years ago. I'm adopted, my sister's adopted. So I went into that meeting thinking, what is there to be afraid of? Only to find out that I survived something that was meant to take my life. I found out that day after looking into my birth mother's eyes and seeing this deep pain and regret that she had had an abortion that successfully aborted my twin, but miraculously I had survived. And so this opened up my world because I never imagined I would be someone that was affected by abortion, much less survived one.
What was it like for you meeting your birth mother?
It was incredible. I was able to, put the pieces of my story together and see who I looked like and see who I acted like and get to thank her because I've had an incredible life because she gave me my family through adoption. But it also opened up a conversation that I never expected surrounding my birth.
And you had mentioned today that your life is a miracle, and of course it is. Can we talk about that? How about your life is a miracle and everyone's?
Yeah, I think that when I became a mother, that really opened that up for me, made it real for me that my life is a miracle. But not only that, there's just generational effect to one life. Because my children wouldn't be here. My one daughter wouldn't be here if that abortion had successfully taken my life. And so not only is my life a miracle, but hers is too.
Yeah, and you were adopted. Can we talk about adoption and how important that is?
Adoption, it made me go from unwanted to wanted. And it does that for every child that is placed for adoption. My parents weren't able to have children naturally, and it gave them the children that they prayed for so long. And so it's an incredible thing, and I hope that more and more people will be open to adopting.
Do you have any advice for women maybe who are, unsure of what to do? They're in a crisis situation and really looking for someone to give them options?
Yeah, my birth mother said that there was no one standing up for her. There was no one asking her what her choice would have been or telling her that there were options, people that wanted to help her. And so I would just tell anyone that is in an unplanned pregnancy that there are people that want to help you. There are places that you can go to, pregnancy resource centers, pro-life groups, and to reach out because we do want to support.
Wonderful. And finally, a quick last question. What do you hope people take away from your story?
That God created life, and He created it with a purpose. And miraculously, I survived, and He really wanted me here, but He created all life with that same purpose. And that it's our duty to stand up for what is true, what we know about life, what science and medical technology tell us about life, and what God says about life, that it's valuable and created in His image.
Well, Claire, thank you so much for joining us. We're so glad that you came in today.
Thank you.